Hello, everybody. This is Stephen Whitfield with Drilling Contractor here at the 2024 IADC Advanced Rig Technology Conference. And with me today is Richard Barber of INNIO Waukesha. We're going to be talking about natural gas engines, what they have here, and all the cool stuff that they sort of provide, the benefits they provide in the industry. So, Richard, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me. Thank you for your interest.
So you guys are exhibiting here at the conference, and you guys are talking about your mobile flex. So I'll give you a little bit of a chance here to sort of tell us a little bit about that and sort of some of the benefits that it provides.
Now, I appreciate your interest. So our mobile flex natural gas drilling engine. So it's our 7044 Series 4 EPA mobile flex genset. So it's an engine generator both. So our solution is 100% natural gas. We don't do any diesel, we don't do any biofuel. It is 100% natural gas only. And what separates the mobile flex solution from other solutions is that our solution is rich burn natural gas. So with rich burn natural gas, what we're able to achieve is diesel-like performance, but with natural gas. Okay, and one way to think about it, what rich burn means is it's similar to the gasoline engine in your car, right? You push the accelerator to pass somebody, your car responds very, very quickly, you pass them up. That's what a rich burn engine does. So our solution is rich burn. We have very fast transient response and also loading with our engine. We go to full load in 10 seconds and in 2 load steps. So that's very diesel-like a performance, but it's from a 100% natural gas engine. And the benefit to that is you get the diesel-like a performance with natural gas-like emissions and natural gas footprint. So because we're rich burn, we have more complete combustion than other types of technologies such as dual fuel or biofuel or lean burn natural gas. And we're able to achieve ultra-low emissions for both regulated emissions such as NOx or VOCs, and also for greenhouse gas emissions such as methane and CO2e. And we're able to achieve that as an example. We're able to get about 94% less methane than what you would see from either biofuel or from lean burn. We can do that because rich burn combustion is a more complete combustion process. In other words, because it's more complete combustion, there's less unburned hydrocarbons going out of the exhaust of the engine. So it's a very clean solution for the environment, and it's also a very high-performing solution for the industry to drill with.
Well, that sounds pretty interesting. Can you tell us some more benefits that you might have with this?
Yeah, for sure. So a key benefit for a driller or an operator using natural gas, 100% natural gas for their drilling, is the fact that an operator, whether it's Chevron or Exxon or whoever that the E&P operator is, it allows them to use their own field gas or wellhead gas for fuel to power their drilling operations. Our mobile flex 7044 genset engine is very fuel flexible, so we can go up to 2,400 BTU fuel gas, which is basically like pure propane, and still give a rating for the operator. So what that means is we can run with our mobile flex engine off of their local wellhead gas or field gas, and that saves them a tremendous amount of money on fuel costs. So again, an example, an operator can save up to 94% on their fuel costs by using their own field gas or wellhead gas. We can help them with that solution because of our fuel flexibility. And again, that's something that you don't see with other kinds of technologies, whether it's a biofuel or dual fuel or a lean burn technology.
Well, and especially as you see the industry focusing a lot more on sort of tightening belts, capital discipline, things like that, and looking at those costs, I'm sure that would be a particularly valuable a particularly valuable sort of thing that this type of engine can provide?
No, it is. So our Mobile Flex solution can help, again, either a driller or an operator also save money not only on their OPEX costs, but also on their CAPEX costs. And this goes back to our very fast transient response and loading. Again, 100% load in 10 seconds and 2 load steps. Our 100% natural gas engine does not need any sort of a battery support or help from a battery in drilling operations. And we don't need that because, again, we perform very, very diesel-like. And having a battery support as part of your drilling system is very high CAPEX. So we're able to save that driller or that operator those CAPEX costs because, again, we're 100% natural gas, but we perform like a diesel engine does.
I'll ask this last question now. You here at the conference were speaking as part of a session on whether or not performance is performance ESG, I guess was the name of the session. And so I'm going to just sort of put that question to you right here. Now, obviously, we've talked a lot about, the impact that your engine has on emissions. So, I mean, I'm sure that we can probably guess the question, the answer that you'd have to this question. But how do you see the relationship between improved performance and improved ESG outcomes?
The relationship and what it really boils down to is, how do we produce the necessary power for drilling, in as environmentally clean of a solution as we can. And really what that boils down to is achieving the most complete combustion that you can with your drilling power systems. Okay, rich burn, 100% natural gas is the cleanest power that you can use for drilling because, again, it's complete combustion. There's 98% combustion occurring with our rich burn Mobile Flex engine. So that means there's very little, if any, hydrocarbons that are unburned going out of the exhaust of the engine. The more cleaner burning the combustion, the less emissions you're going to have, and ultimately that's the cleanest solution. And I'll even compare that to some of the different grids in our country. Some of the grids are not clean grids. Some of the grids are actually dirty grids, whether they're coal-based or whatever. But my natural gas engine, rich burn solution, the emissions coming from my engine, again, both NOx and greenhouse gases, is in a lot of cases lower than what you get with some of the grids in our country. So even though there's options to run a drilling rig off of grid power, that grid may not be a clean grid. Again, 100% natural gas is the cleanest solution to use for drilling power, and especially rich burn, because rich burn achieves the most complete combustion.
Well, thank you for telling us a little bit about Mobile Flex and about giving your thoughts here on sort of this relationship between performance and ESG. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your interest. Thank you very much.
And thank you for visiting Drilling Contractor.